Alright, now that we worked on green reading a little bit and how to judge distance and slope, now we're going to talk about fundamentals of the putting stroke. If you watch all the best putters on PGA Tour, they all grip the club like up the lifelines, the palm of their hands. So when they set the club down, the shaft and their forearms make a straight line. And whenever you grip the club like that, it's a lot easier just to rock your shoulders, and it takes a lot of wrist action out of it, so it'll be more consistent. Also, you want your eyes to be directly over the ball on the same line as your target line. So that way you're looking straight down the target line, and you can put a stroke, straight down the line instead of, having your eyes crooked or inside or outside the line. So we're gonna get on some holes and work on setup here a little bit. All right, guys. Now that we've talked about green reading, how to judge direction, and judge slope, and we've gotten our fundamentals down, we're gonna work on speed a little more. The drill we're about to do, we're all gonna putt from the same spot here. We're gonna set up to it, the fundamentals I taught you. We're gonna try to putt the ball as close to the fringe as we can without actually hitting it. So this is gonna work on our distance, our speed, and the pace that we hit putts with. So we're going to set up here, putt the ball, and try to get it as close to the fringe without hitting it or going over. We'll see. I'll roll a few putts here. See how good our distance control is. I'll go get some more golf balls. Harder than you think it would be? Yeah. Pretty good. A little more pace on them. Good right there. Alright guys, now that we got our speed worked on a little bit more, we got some stations laid out for you. Over here we're going to do, you have to make 10 putts in a row from that tee, or you have to start over. Alright. Over here you have 4 putts, you start with the shortest one, and as you make one you work them back. This one you have to start over. Right here I have a little semicircle around the hole. You can start at either end, it doesn't matter, but you have to make all 4 from each spot. So you have to start over. Right here I have the putting arc set up, and I'll explain to you how to use it. You line up the ball in that middle line there, you see it? And set your putter down there, and then let your putter glide along the arc as you roll the putt. You have to make 5 there in a row before you can move on. So let's get to our stations and see if our putting practice has paid off. Alright, now that we learned how to kind of get comfortable with the putter around the greens, rolling it through the fringe, now we're going to learn how to hit a little bump and run with the 8-iron. The key fundamentals for this shot, I'm going to grab a ball from you. We're going to play the ball off our back toe, open up our stance here, and put all of our weight on our front foot. We're also going to take our putter grip, and we're going to feel like the shaft in our left forearm is going to make a straight line. So it's going to look something like this. Here we go. Get back here so y'all can see. Just going to look over here so you can see it, Coach. Alright, so I'm going to play it off my back foot, The point of this is we're trying to get the ball just on the green and let it release like a putt. But the rough here is a little too tall and a little too unpredictable to roll the putter. So we're just going to bump an 8-iron up there. We're going to play it off the back foot, open stance, weight on the front foot, shaft and the arm in a straight line. And it's just going to be a putting stroke here. A little firm, but that's the key fundamentals. Let's try to hit a few of those, and I'll come around and fine tune them a little bit. All right, guys. Now we know when to putt it from off the green, and when you're a little bit further off, how to use an 8-iron, a less lofty club. Kind of just land it just on the green and let it roll like a putt. Now we got our wedges back out, and we're going to learn just kind of your basic chip shot. The key for this shot is it's a lot similar to the 8-iron, but some key differences. First off, we're going to pick a spot we want to land it. Play it off the back foot again. Open stance. Weight left. The shaft and our forearms are going to make a Y, like a lowercase y. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Just a normal grip here.
No putter grip this time.
No putter grip. So we're going to play it off the back, feet open, weight left.
Pretty good.
Alright, so let's hit a few of those, see what we're working with.
Actually, don't worry about it. I'm good.
Alright, just keep your hands and wrists just nice and relaxed on this shot. A little too wristy, Earl. I'd like to see you play it a little bit further back off your back foot. Right there, okay. It's almost, for you, I would say it's almost like a push back, pull through with the left hand. Does that make sense? Take a little bit of that wrist out of it. Perfect. Weight left. Still a little wristy. Kind of hitting down on this ball a little bit instead of scooping it up, okay? Weight left. Your hands in front of the ball. Okay. For you, I want you to feel a little push back, pull through with the left hand. Okay? Better. Trying to hit the ball before you hit the ground here. good, it's a little fun. There you go. That.
Almost went in.
Alright, for the next drill, we don't need any balls at all. What we're doing for this drill is we're just kind of spanking the sand with our club. No balls. You hear that sound though? It's kind of like a thump. That's all we're doing here. We're just splashing sand. I just want you to feel the club working through the sand and just get that nice splash, not dig. That makes sense. Let's just hit a few. Just kind of spanking the sand. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Check the fundamentals. All right, Jacob. Let's open up your stance a little bit. Let's get your feet line going about right through on that line. Okay, your target line is right here. Remember, we're playing this ball just inside of our left heel. So picture the ball being right there. Alright, sounds good. Alright, that's enough of that. Just wanted to do that a little brief. Alright, the next drill we're going to do is, let me give a tee to everybody. Alright, for this drill, we're teeing the ball up pretty much as high as we can. Okay, just like that. In this drill, we're going through and taking the tee out from under. We want the ball to drop straight down. Get the fundamentals right, our setup. Just pretend like we're hitting a normal bunker shot. Just take the sand out, the tee out and everything, and the ball will drop straight down. If you need another tee, let me know.